Remember, this is Orion Royalty, and today I'm going to be doing a reading for Capricorn. So if you have Capricorn in your sun, moon, or rising, anywhere in your chart, this could resonate for you. If this is not your story, don't make it fit. This is a general reading, okay? Capricorn. Okay, so I was shuffling, getting ready for your reads, and I'm looking at the bottom of these decks like, bro, there is a message here, okay? We have the Sun in reverse. We have Boss Daddy. This is such a big deck, dude. Boss Daddy. Okay, Sun in reverse, Boss Daddy over here. We have the Two of Cups over here at the bottom of this deck, and the King of Swords. Okay, so these are two energies. Capricorn, I feel like we have been focusing on work instead of love, and this was not a good choice. Okay, it feels like we are distant from somebody that we really love. Okay, we thought getting all this money was going to make us happy. Look at underneath Boss Daddy, we have into you. Okay, marrying for money underneath that. Oh, sorry. Okay, so you might have walked away from a person to focus on career. Maybe you are just entertaining women or males. Okay, maybe you're just entertaining people that, you know, are not really fulfilling. They're just kind of using you for all this money that you're making. Okay, whatever the case is, it really feels like, Capricorn, we've been focusing too much on work and not enough on love. And I feel like there is somebody, because we have the Three of Wands at the bottom of this deck. Okay, I feel like there is somebody that you feel very distant from. Maybe you're trying to take your mind off of love and focus on work, but I feel like it's not making you, oh, I shuffled. The Sun was at the bottom of the deck. I feel like it's not making you very happy. Maybe you thought going after money instead of love was gonna, you know, be more fulfilling, and it might just turn out that, or maybe it has turned out that that's not the case. Okay, yeah, we have the High Priestess in reverse. Okay, I feel like the universe has, maybe we are no longer ignoring feelings, love, what the universe, you know, your intuition is trying to tell you. It feels like maybe it can't be ignored anymore. Judgment in reverse. Bitch, don't play with me. Okay, that is the universe saying, bitch, we have told you what to do, and you went the opposite direction. What did you think was going to happen? Did you think you were going to be happy going the opposite direction of the path that you're supposed to be on? I don't think so. So anyways, what's the tea for the overall message, Spirit, for Capricorn? If you don't give me, okay. I was about to say, if you don't give me one, I'm going to take one. Interesting. Okay, we have fake account. Okay, so I feel like you have always kept an eye on whoever this is that you are now distant from, okay? Maybe you're watching them on a fake account. Maybe you don't want them to know that you're keeping an eye on them. Yeah, we have impersonator. It's in reverse at the bottom of the deck, but it says, wants to be you, acts like you, dresses like you, copies you, wants to look like you, whatever. Okay, we have rejected underneath that. Okay, maybe you rejected this person. Okay, maybe you've been trying to replace this person with impersonators, okay? Because there's that energy out here that none of the people that you have been dating are actually worth it, is what I'm hearing. Not the worth it. So anyways, that's what we're getting from the bottom of the decks. I'm going to go ahead and pull on the tarot. We'll see what the message is. So, Spirit, what for Capricorn today? This is not what I was expecting, but the message was so clear. I had to be, look, King of Cups, the first energy out here. Okay, somebody's in their feelers. Okay, there's something about the color blue here. Okay, this person might have blue eyes, or Maybe their favorite color is blue. Maybe they like techno. I'm hearing that song, I'm Blue, If I Was Green I Would Die, which is now reminding me of TikTok. You could see this person on a fake account on TikTok. I'll leave it at that. Okay. So Capricorn, if this is not your situation where you're the one who obviously flip the roles if they are reversed, right? Use your discernment. This is a general read. Okay. But I feel like someone, it's like they go throughout their day showing up as this high-powered, important person. And I feel like when they go home, they just got the blues. Okay? When they go home, it's just a waterworks. Okay? Like they're just sad. Okay? Or you are Capricorn. I don't know. Like I said, take it as it resonates. Yeah. We have Justice. I feel like Capricorn. Okay, so if the story is reversed or the roles are reversed, just take it like that. It's too hard for me to jump around, so I'm just going to stick with the fact that Capricorn, this is you. I mean, Capricorn is the money maker. Capricorn is the boss daddy. Sorry, that just is what it is. Sorry if you're a different zodiac watching this, but it just is what it is. Okay, Capricorn gets that money. So, I'm just going to go ahead and say that this is you, Capricorn. I feel like, you know, our focus was on money. Our focus was building that kingdom. Okay. But when we go home at night and we take that crown off and just rest, I feel like you got somebody heavily on your mind. Like all you do is think about them. And I feel like there was some kind of injustice that happened between the two of you. I feel like someone's wanting to make it right. This could, I'm just noticing like this, well, it's transgender, right? But it's supposed to be a man, right? But I'm just noticing this white man, right? And this black woman. Okay, so it could be, you guys could be some kind of interracial couple. It doesn't have to be, but it's out here. I'm noticing it. So we're gonna acknowledge it here. Okay. Very interesting. Yeah, I feel like somebody has explored all other options in love. Like, I'm not even gonna lie, either you or this other person. I mean, let's be honest with ourselves here. Okay, I feel like somebody was out here just for the streets. For the streets. Someone was looking at all their other options, and I feel like what they found just wasn't worth nothing. It was a path that they shouldn't have taken. Sorry, my dog is getting restless. Clarify the King of Cups. Clarify the King of Cups. We're just going to take it. Yeah. Six of Wands in reverse. Clarify Justice. Three of Wands again. Okay, I feel like it's very much... Yeah, I feel like you have been committed to your craft, committed to your work, okay? And it's like you really wanted nothing to do with love, and you're just over here exploring other options. And I feel like even with all these other options, it's like, I don't know. You know what? I hope this isn't you, Capricorn. We're actually going to say that is this other person, because I don't want... I don't want you to be watching me with this kind of energy, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like someone had a lot of different options here, okay? And was never really committed to any of them. It's like they just kept them in their little, like, this is the compartment that you fulfill in my life. This is where you fit in my life. You, right? And it's like the only thing that someone was committed to was their craft, was their work. And I feel like now they regret that. Okay, now they're understanding that this really didn't bring me any joy. It didn't bring like all this success, all this recognition. What was it all worth? Because I still feel like shit without love in my life. I got nobody, I got all this money, and I got nobody to share it with. And I'm over here on my free time looking up old partners. Because I can't even go out and enjoy, do activities and enjoy things. Because I'm focused on the one that got away. And my phone is going crazy today. Yeah. Okay. I feel like somebody's looking at somebody with a fake account or spying on somebody, stalking on somebody. Stalking on somebody? I don't know. Someone's wanting to know if they're still single. Okay, I feel like this person, I don't know, has some plans and intentions to try to come back and make things right with justice. But I feel like, you know, maybe this person, you know, we'll just say that maybe there has been so much time, okay? And even if it's not the case where there's been like years and years between, you know, you and somebody else, we're just going to say you, Capricorn, as, well, whatever, okay? I feel like someone, even if it is in a short period of time, has like grown so drastically apart from whatever is happening here, right? Whoever's spying is noticing that somebody has grown immensely, even if it is like a span of like 5 months, 5 weeks, 11 days. And I do feel like someone is very inspired by that. I really feel like whoever tossed you to the side like you and shit now cannot find anything like you. With the impersonators out here, I feel like every person that they meet or encounter, every single little option they have in these little jars is somewhat reminiscent of you or your personality. Because this person is looking for you in other people. Like, bitch, the fuck? There's only one me, bro. So good luck with that, okay? Justice coming out again for the second time. I feel like all of a sudden this person, you know, now this person wants to come in and, you know, see what they can manifest with you. Okay? They want to try to communicate and make things right. They want to balance the scales by speaking their truth. Now they want to be loyal. Now they don't care about these other options. It says, stick to your truth and everything will turn out fine. Okay, I know that's right, Spirit. So you are, that's like, it's, okay, Judgment in reverse, High Priestess in reverse. You've already peeped this person. You know whether or not they're worthy of being in your life, okay? And even if they have changed, I feel like your discernment is on point. So you're going to know whether or not this person's coming in as a sneak. Or if they actually have changed. Because one thing is for motherfucking sure. In this time that you've been apart from this person or whoever this is, right? We'll just say you. In the time that you have been apart from this person, they don't even recognize you anymore. You a whole ass somebody else. Clarify justice and the Three of Wands. And we're gonna take it. We have the Four of Cups. Of course we do. We have the Page of Cups. And we have the Three of Cups. Okay. So, yeah. I feel like you are the one that got away. Okay. Maybe this person was a little too picky with you. Okay. Maybe this person, I don't know, felt like you were a nuisance. Or you were interrupting, like, their grind. And I feel like this person now realizes that it's very possible that they could be doing a whole lot better if they had the joy in their life that you brought with you. Right? That, I don't know, whatever. That sparkle, because I'm seeing this card has sparkles, this one. This is the only one that doesn't. Okay? And that this is a card of a missed opportunity. I feel like you out here sparkling, not even the same. You shiny and brand new. And this person is over here just unsatisfied, bored with the other options that they have. Bottom of the deck is the Magician. What did I say, bro? Let me know where you can make it up. I feel like this person is trying to manifest you. They want to come in with some sorry-ass Page of Cups. Okay? A little bit of something. What does it say? Let yourself be continually surprised by this thing called life. Yeah, I feel like this person wants to come back in and you know, give you some kind of, you know... It's so crazy that after all this time, I still can't stop thinking about you and whatever, bro. I don't know. That's the vibe that I'm getting here because I feel like this person kind of, I don't know, tossed you to the side. Made you feel like you weren't good enough to be in their life or worthy enough to, you know, it's like they treated you like everybody else. You're going to be in this little box where I put you, and that's going to be that. Oh, not me. No. Now this person wants to come in. They miss the good times. Okay. I feel like this person wants to manifest you back and just expects you to roll with the punches. And I really do feel like they want to play off of some kind of history here, some kind of past. It's like, oh, I can't believe after all this time, or I can't believe no matter how hard I try to walk away from you, I just can't get away. I don't know. With the energy that I'm in right now, I'm feeling like I don't know if I trust this. I don't know if you should trust this. And if this is you, Capricorn, I know whoever this person is, you better come to them correctly. Because I know justice is out here twice. Twice as nice. You better give this person double for their trouble. Okay? Whether that's emotionally, whatever their love language is. Okay? You better come in with that double for their trouble. The Empress. Okay? Because it was crazy because I almost said that. I was about to say this person treated you like an option when you were the only option. You were the prize. Okay? Maybe this person, and as I was saying, like, you better come in double for their trouble. You better treat this person the way that you know they deserve to be treated. You better respect that royalty, okay? Because an Empress is not a queen. No, no. She rules over queens. She has mastered sword, wand, cup, and coin. Honestly, Capricorn, if this is you, it's looking a whole lot like this person might not need you. I'm sorry. That was rude. But if you treated somebody like this, you deserve the words that are coming out of my mouth, okay? I'm just gonna keep it 100. Because I feel like whoever this Empress is, they don't have not one eye on whatever the hell this other person is doing. It's almost as if this person has accepted what has happened in the past and they're like, okay, that's fine. I learned from this, but we're not going to repeat those cycles. And that's how I really feel, Capricorn. I feel like if this is you and you are missing someone and you know you did them dirty, you know you treated an Empress like she was an option, not you out here trying to replace an Empress with karmic options. Like, what did you think was going to happen? Anyways, you better treat this person like the Empress that they are. That's what I'm going to say. Because I feel like whoever this is, you ain't finna get them back unless you do. Because I feel like they're just not having it. And for whatever reason, I feel like this person's beauty, okay, whatever it is that is rare, so that something about this person is really on display for all to see. That might bother you, Capricorn. You don't want other people to see this person's value because you're like, that's mine. Not you trying to claim something without claiming something. Okay, make that make sense. Final advice. The Tower in reverse. And the Page of Wands. So Capricorn, if it is a case where you know somebody is trying to come back into your life, we have the Queen of Swords, okay? Measure them by the words that they speak. Measure them by their actions, okay? Has this person actually transformed? Can they communicate properly? Okay? The Queen of Swords is a master at communication. She knows how to express herself. And Capricorn, if this is you and you are expecting that this person is just going to walk back into your life without a word to say, think again. But what I will say is someone has definitely recognized the folly of their ways. Okay, it may have been a tower moment for them. Capricorn, if this is you and you have your eye on someone and you're wanting some kind of new beginning, it's almost giving the Ace of Wands, even though it is the Page. Okay. If this is you and you're wanting to have somebody come back into your life, okay, then you better act like a whole ass emperor and treat this empress with respect, okay? And I guess I'll go ahead and pull for if someone is trying to come, if you are this empress, Capricorn, and someone is trying to come back into your life, they've had this aha moment, they want to make things right, they want some kind of new beginning. Let's see if you can trust it. I'm just going to pull an Amberism. We have what the fuck. We have what the fuck. So again, it might be a tower moment for this person to come back in. We have I need you to fucking not. So, and I hate you. Okay, so if you make me laugh at the bottom of the deck, okay? So I do feel like, yeah, this person has a lot of splaining to do, okay? They have a lot of trust to earn back from you. I feel like right now, you ain't trying to hear anything they have to say, but I do feel like deep down, you do still feel that connection. But, sorry. If this person is not wanting to show up in a way that you know is respectful towards you, if you know that this person has not changed, and you can always tell by their energy, first of all, because words and actions can lie, but energy will never lie. But if the energy is on and this person's actions and their words are lining up, then I would say trust it. That's going to be for your discernment, okay? Because nobody knows your story like you. And again, this is a general read, not even a personal. Okay, so I do hope that this helped, Capricorn, and I hope that you are having a wonderful day or evening wherever you are.